back to another video. My name is Kathy. For those that are new, if you're new, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. I really do appreciate it. In this video, I'll be showing you how I move into a new bullet journal for the second half of 2021. Currently, in my current bullet journal, I only have a few pages left and thought it was finally time to move into a new one for the second half of the year. I'll also be recreating and drawing inspiration from other YouTubers, and I'll be linking them down below for anyone that's also interested in checking them out. But yeah, let's just get started with me moving into my new bullet journal. So starting off with the new bullet journal setup, I'm first writing my name in the front of the journal, and the journal I'm using is from Archer & Olive in this light pink color. Then on the left side, I'm writing out my key. Even though I know my key by heart by now, I feel like my journal is not complete without it in the front of every new journal I start, so I think I'm just doing it out of habit by now. As you can see, I'm still trying to learn how to use the gouache paints, so I'm taking a bit of time making my key just to work with the paints and seeing how to use them. Next is the grid spacing guide. I like to have this because it lets me see how to divide pages up if needed. And the colors for the setup is browns and beige with hints of yellow and dark red. So going for neutrals but also adding a warm color palette. And yes, you saw that right. I did mess up on the numbers. I don't know why my brain decided to jump from 6 to 10, but I'll fix that off camera. Then moving on to the right side, it is more of a decorative page. I am doing a floral drawing with lots of different flowers and writing the number 2021 in that. I don't really consider myself as an artist and normally would not do something like this because I personally think it's really difficult for me, but I really wanted to challenge myself and I think it turned out okay. Then I'm writing out the phrase "keep moving forward" at the very bottom in a simple handwriting font. month of the year in the setup, I'm using my stamps to write out the names of the months and writing the title in a simple font. Is it just me or does anyone else doubt the knowledge sometimes? I know the order of the months like July, August, September, October, November, then December, but I don't know why I kept doubting that when I was making this. I kept double checking my phone just to make sure I was doing the right order. I guess I was so scared of making a mistake. But now I'm painting circles at the very top just to make it a bit more decorative. Of course, I had to write out the numbers of each month, which is probably my least favorite part of every new setup, but it must be done, and thankfully I didn't mess up. Next in my setup is my goals and things to check out pages. Again, I want to keep the spreads pretty simple, so writing out the title in a simple font, then just sectioning the pages out so it gives me enough room on both spreads to write things out. For my goals page, I am dividing it into personal and work goals, but also including a section for me to put down affirmations and manifestations. Then for the things to check out, I am writing out sections for music, shows, movies, and books. And if you have any recommendations for any of that, please leave them down below in the comments so I can check them out too. I'm always open to recommendations. Then of course, painting circles at the very top to tie it to the rest of the setup. Moving on to the next pages, these are going to be more decorative pages. I'm recreating a page I saw on Plant-Based Bride's video where she also used gouache paints to make the circle design and writing out 2021 in words in this font. Moving on to the right side, I am making a quote page using craft paper to add something to it, and writing the quote, I will have gratitude for the little things even while I wait for the big things to fall in place. And this is a quote from Morgan Harper Nichols, who I follow on Instagram, and really like this quote, and I think it really sums up how I feel about life and that I should be grateful for things both small and big in my life. Next is my Polaroid page, and I'm just sectioning out areas just for the pictures for the last 6 months of the year, and writing out highlight reel in this font and using the gouache paints to decorate it and tie it to the rest of the setup. Lastly, the last page for me to set up is the themes of 2021 page. I like having this page because it lets me see the themes I have gone through during the year, and I think it's fun to do that and take a look back on the year.
I'm so proud of you.
Here's a flip through of my completed bullet journal setup for the rest of the year. I am really happy with the way that this came out, even though there were mistakes here and there. I don't really think that took away from the entirety of the setup, and I think it still came out good. And that's pretty much bullet journaling for you. You are going to make mistakes. Things are never going to be 100% perfect, and that's okay. As long as it's useful and productive for you, that is what really matters.
With
in your family. You better.
So there you have it. That is my completed setup for my bullet journal for the second half of 2021. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me set it up. Personally, I like the way that came out. I think it turned out really well, and I'm really excited to use it for the second half of the year. I always like moving to a new journal because I think it gives me like a fresh start and kind of keeps me motivated to keep journaling and keep doing what I'm doing. So I'm really excited, and I hope that the year continues to get better as the year goes on. But other than that, please like, comment, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Please stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!